A question that came up, sort of important for test readiness, a question that came up during one of the breaks was when you receive your email containing your user information for Tide, the subject line will contain NEAC in it. So NEAC, the name of the consortium. So don't just delete that thinking it's spam, or if you have to go look in your spam folder, that is what the subject line. And it will be a NEAC do not reply email address.
So earlier I had asked about the roles, and we were going to talk a little bit more about that, but I don't feel like we have yet.
What exactly, remind me what your question is.
So there's the district administrator, there's a district coordinator, and then there's the test and building ones. But at the district level, the person that's the coordinator is going to be doing a lot of the legwork for the entire district. But who's the person that typically would be in a district that has multiple schools?
So your question is who's going to be that district coordinator?
Who should be? Like what type of a person in a district has been taking that role?
It's usually been people who've done the assessment, who's responsible for all the assessments in that district. I do know that the state has reached out to each of the superintendent in each district to nominate someone or assign someone to fill that role.
But that person actually asked me to find
Oh,
out
okay.
who it should be.
So
Because it's more technical now, and that's
So-
the concern.
In the past for NECAP, has there been anyone who's been, in charge of receiving all the materials at the district, disseminating to
It's
the?
been at the building level.
Building level.
That's okay. So there, and I guess for your district, is it a large district with many schools or is it?
6 schools.
Okay, so I guess what I would say that if you want your schools to be more in charge of that than the district, what you could do is assign someone who is familiar with all 6 schools, who is familiar with testing, and then delegate a lot of the responsibilities in terms of adding TAs and other users to the school coordinators as well. So do you have a district personnel who's been involved in any of the assessments in the past, or has that all been done at the school level?
Well, I think like in our state, when it was more paper pencil, the assistant superintendent felt more comfortable taking on that role, but now that person doesn't feel that comfort. There's a lot of concern about taking on what is very technical. So I'm the tech director, so he's looking to me to take this role on, but I don't have a background in testing. But every building has a person that knows testing. So